Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mid Pugmaster here today with the BBR Season 2. I believe this is Week 5 battle against JB, coach of the Las Vegas Cinderaces. So, if you don't know JB, he's a cool dude. He's, you know, he's just really cool. He really likes Ice Cube. It's probably one of his favorite mons of all time. You should really ask him to breed you a belly drum Ice Cube, and he'd be more than happy to do it. So, yeah, he's somebody I've known for a while. I've battled him. I don't know how many times I battled him. I know we fought in UPBA PTL Season 4 twice. And I don't know if we fought anywhere else. I can't think of it, but if we haven't, then I guess we haven't. But he is a cool dude, so just go check him out. But before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. But also, if you think you're subscribed, just make sure to double check. Because I've been saying that in my past few videos, and it turns out Ultra Player, somebody I've known for a year and a half, thought he was subscribed to me, but he wasn't. So, it works. So just make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content from me. But JB has just a terrifying team. He has a Kyurem, a Zeraora, a Primarina, Hitmonlee, Crocodile, Espeon, Talonflame, Garbodor, Gourgeist, and a Mawile. So I literally have 0 switch-ins on my team for a Zeraora if he clicks the right move. Like Scolipede dies to Blaze Kicks, Excadrill dies to Fighting Move plus Fire Move, Gigalith dies to 2 close combats, Vaporeon dies to Plasma Fist. Necrozma is like my only mon that can live 2 moves if I'm fully defensive. Whimsicott dies to Fire Move. I'd have to look at the rest of my team real quick. Hitmonchan just doesn't take hits at all. Miltank dies to close combat, or Pico dies to close combat, and Noctowl dies to Plasma Fist. So it just destroys my entire team. And then there's Kyurem, which is always a threat. I think I have a decent matchup against it, but it's still Kyurem. It can still win games. Primarina just never has a switch into its specs. It just two-shots everything on my team. Hitmonlee can be a problem, but I have an Excadrill that actually doesn't outspeed it. That's actually a problem. Crocodile, I have a Whimsicott for, but it still can be a problem just because it's a Crocodile and I don't have the greatest ground answers at all. Espeon, I'm not too worried about. I have a Necrozma plus Sandcore that deals with it very well. Talonflame isn't a big problem, but it can definitely stop me from winning this game. Garbodor is just a grind of poison, so, to absorb T-Spikes if I bring up a Scolipede. Gourgeist is just like a physically defensive mon that he can bring to, outspeed Excadrill, not outspeed. Live hits from Excadrill extremely well and just, stall out my team a bit. Then I just don't think Mawile will come. But as you can see, the mons I'm bringing this week, I have Scolipede with the Lumberry, SD, Poison Jab, Earthquake, Megahorn. Lumberry, so like if I want to set up on the Gourgeist, I can. So like if he tries to Willow me, I won't be burned. I fully expect Gourgeist to come just to try and wall this plus Excadrill. But just the combination of Megahorn, Earthquake plus Poison Jab just does so much damage to his team. The only one I don't hit super hard is Talonflame, but I have to run Rock Slide. But if he has his Gale Wings active, he can always revenge my Scolipede and do, just always revenge me. So I need to make sure that it comes into like sand and make sure it's never at full if I want this thing to be my win con. Then we have Life Orb, Excadrill, Adamant with a lot of speed. I can't tell you what the exact speed was for. So that hits 278, 274. So I honestly don't know what that hits. But it's for something, but just Adamant Life Orb hits everything on this team super hard. I can two-shot I two-shot literally everything if I click the right moves. So this one's going to be, so it's like paired with Scolipede this week. So like this will either be the breaker or win con, or this would be the breaker or win con. So like if this breaks, this wins. If Scolipede breaks, Excadrill wins the game. Then I have Smooth Rock, Gigalith, just to make sure I get the extra turns. Stealth Rock, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Explosion. It doesn't really get anything to hit Gourgeist. Like I could have ran Toxic for the switch in, but I'd rather just click Stealth Rocks and then go into like my Whimsicott. But yeah, I think this one does decently well. Like, it helps beat Kyurem. It just hard walls Talonflame. Takes nothing from Espeon and the such. Especially defensive Vaporeon with leftovers. Wish Protect, Scald, Roar. Especially defensive, so I can take hits from like a Specs Primarina. Or if he's like Specs Kyurem, because Freeze Shot, I don't know. I don't think it has a chance to two-shot if like I come in, take it, then I protect, you know, like with my leftovers. And I have Roar because I could fully see him being like a sub-roost toxic Freeze Dry Kyurem. And I never rigged the sub with a Vaporeon, so I'm bringing Roar just for that. And I could have ran Toxic, but I think Roar is going to be better this game because I think it'll be pretty offensive once I can get my Excadrill or Scolipede to claim a few kills. Then we have physically defensive Necrozma with the Iron Defense, Photon Geyser, Flash Cannon, Moonlight. This thing's pretty much walled by Crocodile, but there was nothing I could do. Flash Cannon was really just there to hit the Kyurem, so I don't have to waste my Photon Geysers if he tries to PP stall me out of them. But, you know, I can just try to set up an Iron Defense, you know, to get past Crocodile, Hitmonlee, Zeraora. It's like, I don't think it's great here, but there wasn't a great Necrozma set I could bring this matchup that I felt like would have been useful. So then we have our final mon Whimsicott being, you know, max HP, pretty much max speed with the rest in special attack. With Moonblast, Giga Drain, U-Turn, Defog, just I can hit everything I need to super hard. I can revenge Crocodile, Hitmonlee, Primarina, like a non-choice Scarf Kyurem, and just hit them for super hard. I do get walled by Talonflame, and I wanted to run Weather Ball Whimsicott, but it doesn't learn it. I wanted to run Weather Ball because Talonflame was always to switch into this. So if the sand was up, I could hit it with like a base 100 rock move just to, you know, hit it super hard and kill it. So I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game because it revenges this pretty easily. So yes, this is my team, and I'll see you all in the battle. I just wanted to say that my mic is very low compared to game audio in this battle, but it is fixed for future videos and other battles. So I just wanted to warn everybody before the battle started. Hopefully you still enjoy. And we are here with the battle. So we see Crocodile, Gourgeist, don't know which form yet, Primarina, Espeon, Necrozma. Wait, I have Necrozma. He doesn't have Necrozma. Zeraora and Talonflame. So I feel like Whimsicott's not a bad lead here. I kind of want to get my rocks up, but I feel like Primarina or Gourgeist is a super free lead here. So good luck, have fun, and let's see how this battle goes. So, I'm surprised to see Espeon. I felt like it didn't do great against my team, but still, it's still an Espeon, you gotta be careful. Zeraora just 6-0s my entire draft. Talonflame's scary if, what's it called, Gigalith gets weakened. And Primarina is always a threat, so we gotta be careful. So I've already told him good luck, have fun, and hopefully this battle, we pick up a win here. So we want to, because 3 and 2 sounds so much better than 2 and 3. He leaves Jocelyn. That's the Crocodile. I'm fine with this. And he can never one-shot me unless he has like... So we know he's intimidated. So the only way he can't ever kill me. So, and I don't think he'd want to stay in on this. So I'm just going to U-turn out here. So yeah, he's going to switch out. Probably goes into Talonflame. Yeah, that's fair. see how much this takes. Yeah, it takes nothing. So I'm just gonna go on to Gigalith here, because that's a pretty free switch in. It's like he can't touch me whatsoever. He can Will-O-Wisp me, but, you know, go ahead. I want to get rocks up. Just so I can get... He could go Espeon here. I kind of want to go Whimsicott. I'm going to go Whimsicott because if he goes Gourgeist here, that is troublesome. And he could also go Espeon to try to bounce back my rocks. He actually just goes into Crocodile, which I'm fine with. That was a good play. I'm going to take Sandstorm, but I'm just going to get healed back off for my leftovers. He's not going to be affected. So I could just go for Moonblast, but U-Turn's still free. He doesn't want this thing to get chipped down. As far as he knows, I could be offensive too and one-shot him. Yeah, so he's going to switch out again. Probably back into Talonflame. Espionage. That's fair. So he took like 40%. Now I believe Escadrille should outspeed. You know, if he's Choice Scarf. Yeah, I should outspeed. I could go into Scolipede, but I don't believe I get the speed boost. And Shadow Claw kind of claims the kill. It actually probably doesn't even two-shot the Gourgeist, but I want to get damage off on it. And then if he goes Talonflame, I'll just Rock Slide the next turn. So it's like, it just depends on what kind of Gourgeist he is and what his defense, like what his defense investment is. In my mind, he should be, you know, Gourgeist Super, max HP, max defense. Because even then, he doesn't get 3-shot. Well, I mean, he does get 3-shot, but, you know, he'd had to make that play. He goes down to 0 or... His Airborne. That is half. I am fine with that. And Rock Slide has a good chance to kill here. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. So there's no way he stays in here. And Zero Ore is dead, which 6-0'd my team. Excadrill kills Zero. That is a big threat out of the way. Now I need to find something to write with because my pencil just broke. So he's going to go into Crocodile. That's completely fine. We know he's Intimidate. So I never kill him here, so I have to go Whimsicott. So we switch out first. So he switches out too and goes out into, yeah, that's fair. I'm just gonna go out and get here. He could easily U-turn himself. He probably should U-turn, or he's gonna make his own doubles now. Just fair. Okay, so he's gonna be Primarina. And he still always one-shots me with Hydro Pump in the sand. How much longer do we have sand? And we know he's leftovers. So I feel like sand's gonna be gone soon. This is the last turn. He does not one-shot me, but I have a Vaporeon just for this. Like, I'm not scared of this at all. Goes for Substitute, that's fine. So he's gonna be around like 75%. But I have Roar just for this scenario. It wasn't mainly for this, it was mainly for Kyurem, which he had but didn't bring. So, if he's max special attack modest, he does 34 to 41. And like that, if he goes into anything besides Gorgeist, we're in a good spot. He goes for Calm Mind. I am glad I have Roar, because otherwise this thing probably could have just won. And we get this like Gorgeist small. This thing's tiny. But I just have to go into Whimsicott here. It's my only switch in. Goes for his own substitute. And we see leftovers. But how much does Moonblast do with Whimsicott? It should do enough to break sub. Unless if he's like max HP, max with F, I assume. Yeah, he had to be max HP, max with F. But we won't know because we had a crit, but even then we always killed. Not always killed, but poltergeist. It was 167 to 94. He did 73%. Well, not 73%, just 73. Yeah, that looks like no attack investment. If I U-turn out here, what do I go into? I have the Moonblast here. I just need damage off on this for either a Swirlipede win or a Excadrill. Yeah, he goes on to Fox. There was nothing I could do there. That did a good amount. I believe he's heavy duty boots. So I'm gonna go on the Gigalith here. Is that like 65? It goes for Roost here. Honestly, I don't think he would go Espeon on this. When he's the Gorgeist. So I'm gonna click Stealth Rocks. If he goes Espeon here, he's just a madman. Jocelyn, that's the Crocodile. I just want my rocks up so I can start getting chip on that Primarina when it comes in, that Espeon, the Torracats. So it's all super important for me at this moment. Now I go back onto Whimsicott. And I don't super need my Gigalith at a lot of health, I just need it around. So he gets his own start to himself. And now I can just Moonblast. Moonblast here because I just want damage off. One of us needs to start making plays to try to get themselves even more into the game, but yeah, so he's gonna switch out into Booberry. That's the goal list. I'm fine with that. They did a lot. How much does he do with Poltergeist 2x control? Does a lot more than I would. Oh, that's still max attack. Liquid. He doesn't do a lot. Doesn't do a lot to School Feed either, but I'm just gonna Moonblast. Just getting this thing killed or dead. Just this thing being this low is really nice. Okay, so he's gonna stay in. Does this kill? It does. Whimsicott kills Goldust. So if I can just get damage on Talonflame again, to where he's not at full, my Squirrelpede literally just wins this game. Actually, never mind, I don't have Rock Slide, which is the problem. I go Vaporeon on you. I guess I could go Gigalith, because I need to keep Vaporeon healthy for the Primarina. I think this is I think Espeon's Choice Scarf. He's dual screen. Well, we know just one screen. Interesting. So I'm gonna Rock Slide. These screens kind of hurt me, but I do have Reflect. I meant Defog, and my Whimsicott to get rid of them. I like that they didn't kill, because it means we get, you know, an extra turn to do something here. So this thing's almost dead. Goes for Size Shock. 168 to 132. So that thing is now dead. So Gigalith will kill Espeon. Okay, so he was like no investment. Gigalith is Espeon. And now he just gets to go Primarina again. And I'm forced to go Vaporeon. And he can never two-shot me unless he crits Energy Ball or he gets a Spit F drop. I just need Talonflame to take a little bit of chip. I also need Crocodile pretty weekend for Yeah, I need it near 50%, which is a problem. We just click Scald, which is fine. I just roar you out here. Because damage on just forcing you to take a Scald burn, or just take a Scald next time. So he goes for Moonblast, that's fine. 237 to 177. I'm fine with this. Also, he's not at full. I was wrong. But if you're dead, my Scolipede just wins. Or if I get you put in range of Poison Jab, which is around 50% if you're not max HP. So he's gonna go for Brave Bird. That does 191 to 62. You did 129. But you should be dead. Nope. But I just Scald here, because I can't let you get back to full. I need to keep you in this range. Also, once this thing goes down, my Moonscott also just wins. So he's actually going to switch out into his Primarina. Scald Burn would be nice. You're gonna get around 60. I'm fine sacking you because I just get my, what's it called? That's Scolipede in afterwards. So you're going to be rolled out here. You're going to take 12% next time you come in. And you get out this. This is Crocodile. And we see your leftovers. Oh, because he had light screen up, that's why. That makes a lot more sense. I forgot those were up. I kind of just want to protect you just to stall out the last Reflect. Yeah, so you're going to kill me this next turn. But now Reflect will be gone. So I click Scald here. And you're obviously going to kill me. So it's not a 6-0. So Crocodile kills. Crocodile kills Vaporeon. So I have to go ahead and miss a quick Mega Horn. If I miss, I can still win. It's just a little more complicated. Just hit. We should be good. Ooh. Okay, so I live. Because he had to be a lot more HP than what I'm looking at. So that means he wouldn't have as much attack. So I just click Earthquake here. Scolipede kills Crocodile. And I can only take one more life orb turn. So he has to go into Talonflame here. I click Poison Jab. He should never outspeed me. So I'm at +2 speed. And we've seen these. This is dead. Scorpede. Kills. Oh, I'm not. I was thinking I was lifeless. So I don't die. Scorpede kills Talonflame. He's gonna go into Primarina. Only have one play, and that's the Poison Jab. Because even from max HP, max defense, it's a, yeah, I always do. So Scorpede kills Primarina. So GG to my man JB. That was an amazing game. You got me with a few of those turns where you made the right predictions on what to go into. So, yeah, everybody go check out JB. Once he's already hit 250 subscribers, but he's going to do a video about his dogs, which is amazing. And you know, he's just a cool dude. He's doing really well this season. He was 3-1 before this, when I'd be 3-2. But just go check him out. Great dude. He's cosplaying like Frosted, another big YouTuber that we're friends with, so go check him out just in general. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.